Good morning, architects of your destiny, or should I say, sleeping giants. Look around you, what do you see? A world teeming with dreams, with aspirations, with untapped potential, yes, but also a world shackled by procrastination, by doubt, by the insidious whispers of tomorrow. Have you ever truly stopped to listen? Not to the cacophony of the outside world, but to the silent, persistent ache within your own soul, the one that yearns for more, the one that whispers of a grander purpose, the one that, despite all your efforts to drown it out with distractions and delays, refuses to be silenced. Are you truly living, or merely existing? Are you commanding your days, or are your days commanding you? Be honest with yourself, right here, right now. Do you wake with a burning desire to seize the hours, or with a weary sigh dreading the weight of another undone task? Is your life a symphony of progress, or a fragmented melody of good intentions? You see, my friends, the vast majority of humanity lives in a perpetual state of almost successful, almost happy, almost fulfilled. They stand on the precipice of greatness, their hearts pounding with the thrill of possibility, yet their feet are glued to the ground by the invisible chains of inaction. They possess the map, the compass, even the very treasure chest itself, yet they refuse to take the first step. Why? Because the comfort of the familiar, no matter how miserable, often outweighs the fear of the unknown. But let me tell you something profound. Comfort is the assassin of ambition. It lulls you into a false sense of security, whispers sweet nothings of later and someday, and before you realize it, your dreams have withered and died, unpursued, unfulfilled. Is this the legacy you wish to leave? A life defined by what you could have done rather than what you did? Do you want to reach the twilight of your years, burdened by the ghosts of missed opportunities, haunted by the phantom echoes of unattempted triumphs? Look within. Feel that gnawing dissatisfaction, that restless spirit that refuses to settle for mediocrity. That, my friends, is not a curse. It is a blessing. It is the universe itself, rattling your cage, demanding that you awaken to your true power. It is the call to awakening. Will you answer it? Or will you turn over and hit the snooze button on your own destiny? For generations, the wise have sought the master key to success, the elusive secret that unlocks boundless achievement. They have studied the titans of industry, the visionaries, the innovators, the ones who defied all odds and sculpted their realities from the raw clay of their dreams. And what did they find? Not some mystical incantation, not some hidden shortcut, but a profound, undeniable truth so simple, so self-evident, that most overlook it entirely in their desperate search for complexity. This truth, the very bedrock of all achievement, can be encapsulated in two words: daily action. Napoleon Hill, the legendary chronicler of success, spent a lifetime dissecting the habits and philosophies of the world's most accomplished individuals. He discovered that while their specific goals and methods varied wildly, their fundamental approach to progress was remarkably consistent. They understood instinctively, or through hard-won experience, that the grandest edifices are built one brick at a time, the mightiest rivers are formed by countless drops, and the most extraordinary lives are forged through a relentless, unwavering commitment to consistent daily effort. Consider the oak tree. Does it burst forth from an acorn overnight? A towering colossus? No. It pushes through the soil, a tiny sprout, day after day, drawing sustenance, reaching for the light, slowly, imperceptibly, but unyieldingly, adding layer upon layer of growth. Its strength is not born of a single Herculean effort, but from the cumulative power of countless, minuscule acts of growth. Your dreams are no different. They do not materialize through wishful thinking or sporadic bursts of enthusiasm. They are brought into being by the disciplined application of energy, day in and day out. It's not the monumental leap that propels you forward, but the countless small steps, taken with intention and persistence. Think of the compounding effect. One small action today may seem insignificant, but that same small action, repeated consistently day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, transforms into an unstoppable force. It's the daily phone call that builds a network. It's the daily page written that completes a book. It's the daily workout that sculpts a physique. It's the daily moment of learning that forges expertise. This is the very essence of being unstoppable. It's not about being immune to challenges or setbacks. It's about developing an internal momentum, so powerful that no obstacle, no criticism, no failure can truly derail you for long. You become like a river, flowing around every impediment, finding a new path, but always moving forward. The secret lies in the ritual, the non-negotiable commitment to just one more step, one more effort, one more push, no matter how small, every single day. This isn't about perfection, it's about progression. It's not about grand gestures, it's about granular gains. It's about understanding that even on your worst day, a tiny step forward is still a step forward, and 1,000 tiny steps will carry you further than a single abandoned leap. This revelation, if truly absorbed and applied, will dismantle the excuses that have held you captive. It will expose the lie that you need perfect conditions, perfect motivation, or perfect knowledge before you can begin. The truth is, you simply need to begin, and then you need to continue. Now, the hour of contemplation is over. The time for mere understanding has passed. We stand at the precipice of transformation, and I ask you, will you merely nod your head in agreement, or will you rise to the occasion and command your own destiny? This is not a suggestion. This is a command. I command you to seize this moment. I command you to silence the siren song of procrastination. I command you to look at your grandest aspirations, the ones that seem impossible, and break them down into the smallest, most actionable steps imaginable. What is the single most important thing you can do today to move closer to your dream? Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Is it making that phone call? Writing that paragraph? Learning that new concept? Taking that first push-up? Whatever it is, do it. And do it with unwavering focus, with absolute commitment. Make this your daily mantra. What action will I take today that moves me forward? And then take it, no matter how small, no matter how uncomfortable, no matter how insignificant it may seem, because in that consistent, deliberate act lies the genesis of all greatness. Embrace the discomfort. Understand that resistance is merely the friction generated by your own growth. When you feel the urge to procrastinate, recognize it for what it is, a test. And you, my friends, are stronger than any test. This is your life. This is your one, precious, fleeting opportunity to sculpt a masterpiece. Do not let it be defined by inaction. Do not let it be a monument to unfulfilled potential. Let it be a testament to your indomitable will, your relentless spirit, your unwavering commitment to becoming the person you were always meant to be. The power to become unstoppable is not a gift bestowed upon a chosen few. It is a discipline, a habit, a decision that you make every single day. It is within your grasp. Reach out and claim it. Take action, now. Let every sunrise be a fresh declaration of your commitment. Let every sunset find you a step closer to your desired reality. The world awaits your contribution. Your destiny calls. Answer with your actions. If this message has stirred something deep within your soul, if it has ignited a spark of recognition and a burning desire for change, then you understand its power. The greatest truths are meant to be shared, to illuminate paths for others. If this text has touched your heart and resonated with your spirit, please consider subscribing to this channel to continue your journey of growth and transformation. And if you believe someone else could benefit from hearing these words, from feeling this call to action, then share it with them. Be a catalyst for their awakening, for their journey to becoming unstoppable. Your simple act of sharing could ignite a revolution in another's life. Remember this: the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams and then act upon them relentlessly every single day.